Good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm on my fifth and final shift of the week and it is sweet. We got there, well I did anyway. You still got one day to go, unfortunately. So, you had a fantastic week so far. It's great that you're still here, it's great that you're still on the channel, and for all those new people that have joined the channel, massive thumbs up, thank you very much. I know that probably a lot of you have joined to guess what position I'm going to finish on Saturday. Yeah, I've put out a little competition for the sum of £50 for a gift of your choice, whatever you want to choose. I'll send it to you first class, and that's it. But you must subscribe to the channel. That is the only way that you're going to be able to be in it. And if there's more than one person that guesses a position where I come in, I'll do a random selection and I'll nominate the winner and I'll name the winner. So yeah, that's for this Saturday, and I'm going to be doing a lot more competitions, a lot more giveaways this year when the season kicks off. It's great that, you know, people are guessing. Yeah, it's brilliant to see. Please put down your guess. Put down your guess. You've got to be in it to win it. that is the name of the game. Whack your name down, subscribe to the channel, give me a guess, and like I say, you're guaranteed a £50 prize. Can't say fairer than that. Right, so what's been going off in the world so far? Well, I just saw a clip on there was a clip on YouTube that I saw with Douglas Murray. Yeah, I think he's brilliant. I think he's absolutely fantastic. What he says is, you know, it's close to the bone. Yeah, it's controversial sometimes. Yes. Truth. Yes. He doesn't give any BS. He tells the truth and he tells it as it is. Now I've maintained all along, and that, you know, something big is going to happen in this country. It is. It's on the cards, especially when you see boats coming across from France and it's all full of young men, and what they're doing is they're kicking the women out of the boats and leaving them in the water, and they're getting on the boats and they're coming across to the UK, all young men, leaving the women behind. Now look into that what you want. You can, you know, gauge it however you see it. I see it as an invasion. I've always maintained this. They are invading our country, and you know that. Have they got an agenda? Have these young fighting people got an agenda that are coming across the UK? I friggin' well think they do. I really do. Especially what happened when, you know, in Israel on the 7th of October, my friggin' birthday as well. Could it happen in Europe? Could it happen in America? I don't think in America as much now, because Trump's getting a grip of the bloody immigrants that are over there and he's kicking them all out. He's rounding them up and they're getting rid of them. However, Europe is a totally different kettle of fish. Is there going to be one hell of an attack by Islamic extremists on UK soil? I think there is. I think there is in the future. Maybe not. I'm hoping not in. Well, it could even be in my lifetime. Douglas Murray says it could be in his lifetime, and he feels the same way as well. And I've been saying this. Bloody hell, for months and months, that there's a bigger agenda that's going off in this country. Yeah, it is political. It is very, very political, because, you know, we've been trying to stop these boats coming across for years, absolute years and years. We've been trying to stop them, but we're only being denied by the ECHR, which we need to get out of. We need to get out of that so that we can control our borders and start getting rid of these scumbags. And they are pure scumbags, especially if they're going to do heinous crimes and start causing chaos and havoc on the mainland in UK. The worst thing about it is, especially with what happened in Southport, what happened in Manchester, what's happened in Liverpool, in London, what's happening in a lot of major cities in the UK, unpredictability of these people that are carrying out these attacks. And that's the scary part. That is the most frightening part in people's minds, and that's why people, you know, people don't want to be seen out in crowded places. Well, except for protesters, they're fine. But are they? I don't know. I really don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I sincerely hope that I am wrong. Please drop me a comment, see what you think. Sporting wise now, as you've all known in past videos that I've mentioned that I've been a Nottingham Forest supporter ever since I was a very, very young kid. And when Brian Clough was manager, he was hailed as God. He was an absolute phenomenal person. And then when he died, sort of my allegiance died with Nottingham Forest. And then obviously a lot of things went off of them. They were known as the yo-yo team. They were going up and down, up and down, up and down. And you know, now they might be getting in Europe. They are, I think they're in 3rd position at the moment in the Premiership, and by God, they have done absolutely phenomenal ever since they got back into the Premiership. Even though I can only name Chris Wood as the only player in the Forest team. I don't know any of the other buggers. So you know, that is how much I know about Nottingham Forest today. Obviously back in the 70s and 80s it was different. I could name all the bloody players, but now you know, but it's great to see that they are actually putting a bit of pride back into Nottingham. I think it's fantastic, and if they do make it into Europe, then I wish them all the luck in the world. I really do. Obviously my sport at the moment is golf, and I'm, you know, that's primarily what I concentrate on more than anything. And I watch a hell of a lot of videos about golf on YouTube. All these instructors that are coming out, all these influencers that are coming out. I watch Rick Shields, I watch Peter Finch, and you know, Bryson DeChambeau. I watch them all, and I think so. You know, some of the content they put on there is absolutely fantastic, but they're conflicting. A lot of them are conflicting, and especially when you see one instructor giving instructions on one certain aspect of the golfing game, and then another one's totally contradicting what that other one, and it confuses people. And I can totally understand why people, why they watch these videos, go, hold on a minute, he's just said that, and why is he doing that, and why do they want me to do that, and then he's telling me something totally different. Now it's entirely up to you. It's freedom of choice. You can do whatever the hell you bloody well want to do. But my own personal opinion is, if you want to better your game of golf, you want to get better at golf, go to an instructor, go to a golf professional, where you can actually get hands-on with you, and you're better off going right from the very beginning. There's no better way to teach golf than right from the very beginning. As a young child is even better. Like I've said in the past, I've got to wait another year, and then my grandson will be at that age when he's going to be wanting to do things, wanting to do a lot of active things. I know he is, because at the moment he's running around full of energy. So it's going to be great to try to teach him how to play golf. So yeah, that is probably my best bit of advice that I can give to anybody that, you know, that's got a child that is interested in sports, and you want them to be, you know, proficient at some kind of sport. You've got to get them to an instructor, and especially when it concerns golf, it's got to be a golf pro, either a PGA or EGTF professional. That's my opinion. Right, okay, I'm off up north tonight. I'm going to Widnes, Chorley, and then down to Stoke, and then that's me finished. So I'm going to bugger off, find my trailer and go. So drive safe, look after yourself, watch out for those lunatics. They're frigging all over the place. Like, subscribe, please drop me a comment, and don't forget, subscribe, drop me a comment, and you've got a chance of winning 50 quid of a prize of your choice. Cheers guys. My weekend starts when I get back, so I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to be doing the filming on Saturday for my Golf Society meeting, so and I'll put the results up as well after the game's finished. I'll find out from the guy Chris Webb who actually organises it, where everybody finishes, and I'll put a table up where I finished. Cheers guys, I hope you have a great weekend.